In the news is an article from Business Tech where the headline is quite surprising because it says South African province puts up 960 CCTV cameras to keep an eye on its residents. Now that brings a definite shift in the intent of the person writing the article. And if you read the article, I'll provide a link in the description below this video as well as in the first comment, which will be pinned. You can read that Gauteng has decided to roll out all these cameras to keep an eye on their residents, and they always say that it's for crime prevention. So if you live in Gauteng, tell me if you think that these cameras have made a marked difference by monitoring the public on crime prevention, or whether you think that government would have spent the money better, especially the Gauteng provincial government, on actually looking at the root causes of crime and addressing that. And people have varying opinions on this. Some people think that it's absolutely wonderful that we have cameras everywhere watching us. I do not want to live, me personally, in a place where I'm being watched by people I do not trust. And what they could do because of them monitoring me. I do not want to be monitored, tracked and traced. You might feel different, and you can tell me in the comments how you feel. However, the Gauteng provincial government has spent more than 124 million to install 960 CCTV surveillance cameras across the province as part of its crime prevention strategy. Now, cameras being installed and your taxpayers' money being used for it will always be sold as crime prevention. However, while the Democratic Alliance supports the project, because in the Western Cape, especially the city of Cape Town, there's cameras everywhere, it is argued that taxpayers' money is being wasted due to the poor governance and inadequate maintenance. Well, this is the problem with opposition parties, with that kind of system, where people are fighting each other instead of governing together to solve real problems. Maybe actually looking at root causes for the crime. The party noted that 269 cameras linked to the 89 CCTV sites are currently offline, meaning roughly 28% of the surveillance network is compromised. Well, I don't care. I don't want any cameras surveilling me at all. I want the root causes of crime eradicated. And for that, you might need more crime intelligence, counter intelligence, etc. to do the work on the ground. But I want things rooted out. I don't want a camera to see crime happening. I want the crime to be prevented. This is what I believe in. The figures were disclosed in a written reply by Gauteng MEC for e-Government Bonginkosi Dlamini to questions posed by the DA in the Gauteng provincial legislature. And you know, this is all about grandstanding, fighting each other. I'm so sick and tired of this type of politics. If we elect these people directly, your councillors, your MECs, etc., they have to work together to actually look at how to solve problems. Instead of being like gangs, you know, gangs that fight each other. This is not a healthy governance system at all. They say the fact that so many of the CCTV cameras aren't working, that it puts the residents' lives in danger, as law enforcement officers will be unable to effectively combat crime and improve public safety. When a camera sees something, it has already happened. Or it is going to happen right now. You know, root cause analysis is not something these politicians understand. Addressing root cause problems is not something the politicians want to understand or want to address. How do you feel about being monitored, tracked and traced? How do you feel about 124 million rand being spent on cameras? And then you look at places like Cape Town, where they want to spend over 2 billion on infrastructure to monitor, track and trace your every move. And as I've told many people, if you think of a criminal as just a person who is trying to steal something or mug someone or being a pickpocket or whatever, you're making a mistake. In future, just being out in public without a mask on might have you arrested. So think about who or what a criminal might be according to the government in future. As I said, I'll give you a link to the article. The Gauteng provincial government's response was that the cameras they have are working, they are preventing crime, they are monitoring crime, etc. I don't think it's effective. You can tell me if you think it's effective. I think it's awesome for people to put cameras up in their businesses, in their private homes. But when government starts to monitor, track and trace you, especially a government like this one that you cannot trust, do you think it's okay that they monitor you? Do you think it's okay? Tell me in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, click that bell icon so you can get notifications for future videos, and share this content with your friends and family. Till the next video.